And really, that goes to your faith will be built up. That's your confidence. You know, you be like, man, I got a good feeling the Lord gonna protect me. So that puts you in a calm, you know, a spirit where you can think clearly. You know, the chaos is breaking out. You know, you be like, man, the Lord said He's gonna protect me, man. So let me sit here and meditate, call the name of the Lord, and let me see what He say to me my next move.
So, you know, we were written before time was written for our learning, and all those situations and all those scenarios that played out that all the prophets and elders went through and got saved out of. Hey, that should be playing back in our mind in the times of trouble, because hey, that's going to happen again. And the Lord said He's going to come back. Hey, it's going to be even more spiritual power. So it's going to be even more greater miracles that happen this time than it did even back then. So we should be playing that in our mind, like, hey, the Lord saved Jonah, man. The Lord saved Daniel in the lion's den, and things of that nature, man. Looking back on those stories of old to help us out in the times that we're in now.
Yeah, check it out. I'm gonna read this right here. Might bump up to 11. Yeah, I'm gonna bump on this Revelation 20:11. I saw a great white throne, him that sat on it, whose face the earth and the heaven fled away, and there was found no place for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before Yahweh, and the books were open, and another book was open, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works. You know, I'm gonna bump down to 14, no, really 15. And it says, and whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. So that right there show you, hey, the book of life leads to the kingdom of heaven. That's where you should be trying to be found there, man. You should be trying to found in the good graces of Yahweh Shah. It starts by first, what? Trying to keep the commandments of Yahweh Shah. Then you keep the commandments, you're going to do what? As you read it, you get the testimony of Yahweh Shah. You know, which, hey, He said, I come in the volume of the book. The book is written of me. So as you read, you eat up on that and walk in that, it ain't just like reading and see it. You got to do it as well. You know, that's action right there. That's what say faith without works is dead. You know, you got to have some works to prove your faith. And once you do that, hey, right there, you did your job, man. You put yourself in a good light.
He said you got to be a doer of the word, not a hearer only.
You know, so you got to protect yourself. I'm gonna bring out this arc right here, Proverbs 30:9. That's a good one. Proverbs 30:9. Bayana and Carmen boy brought this out. It says, Proverbs 39. Lest I be poor and deny thee and say, who is the Lord? Unless I be poor and steal and take the name of Yahweh in vain. So you cannot be denied Yahweh Shah this time. You take that device, the device that's coming out, that's you deny Yahweh Shah. Little do people know, so we here to tell you that's what you're doing. I feel like when you drunk that orange juice, you denied the Lord. You know, tell you the truth. That's lightweight denial right there. So he just took a step to get you ready to take the ultimate denying the Lord, which is taking that device, taking that prerogative. You take that, you have denied Yahweh Shah the chance to protect you. You have said that He ain't your Lord. You basically said Caesar's your Lord. And Caesar going to who? Esau.
No other king but Caesar.
Yeah, that's what you saying. And the 2/3 are already saying that. You know, the majority of my family gonna all take that device when it roll out. You know, they're not with the Lord. They're not with Yahweh Shah. And I gotta watch out for them, because I look for a lot of them to get me up at that time, because they're scared. My family's scared, and they just waiting. Like all Esau gotta do is put the PSA out. Any Hebrew Israelite, you know, tell us, and they gonna be boop boop boop. You over here. So I gotta get prepared for that.
Scripture say those are your foes to be those of your own household.
So
you definitely gotta watch out for your family.
And that's true. That's true. That's gonna be, I think, definitely my situation.
They're gonna be begging, take the chip. You gotta feed your daughters. You gotta come down to the base, Deontay. You gotta come down to the base.
Be a man.
You gotta come back.
Be a man. Take care of your family. Being a man is take care of your family. To take care of your family, you gotta take that device.
Hey, the scripture said, hey, in those times, if you got a wife, be as though you don't have one.
They say that. And that might come, the wife might get scared and
look back like Lot's wife.
Yeah. We gotta do it. And look, she might be having her wrapped, wearing her fringes, say she in it, and then when it get down, she's scared. She got that drawback spirit.
Job said his wife, hey, just curse the Lord and die.
God. I see why I definitely say that, because I can see a lot of women doing that, man. Even women that claim they in the truth, man. They gonna get scared and they gonna look for to try to make you get down to the Esau's thing. And I can see them, they gonna try to strip the scripture. The Lord said, do what you gotta do. The Lord said, take care of your family. The Lord said, love everybody.
Hey, they're gonna revert back to Christianity quick.
God, they already there. They already there. They're gonna spit that madness out and make you comply with it. Cause they scared, man. So hey, that's something else too. To tell the men y'all try to prepare for. I say even some of the women. Say some of the women that's in the truth, you got a man that's not in the truth. He might be, I'm the man. I got the device, you gotta get the device, man. You got to lead that dude, you know? So it's good. We about to come to a time where the Lord is about to do a sifting. Ain't gonna be no more that talk. Oh, I'm for the Lord. I'm this and I'm that, man. When that situation comes, you're gonna see. Then ask about to kick in. You're gonna see a lot of people, they gonna, you thought they was gonna avoid it, they I gotta go get it. I gotta get my money up. I gotta, you know, they gonna come with some excuse, man. This is my family. I heard a whole bunch of excuses when it comes to drinking orange juice. A lot of dudes, I ain't drinking no orange juice because I had to drink it.
My job's there.
Yeah. So it's about to come, man. You know, a lot of people talk their talk, man. It cracked me up too. Like they draw a line in the sand. They tell the east side on cross, he crossed, and they say, I'm gonna draw another line. This is another line. That line didn't mean that. It's just a practice line. You know, draw another line. If they do that, then I ain't gonna do that. And they gonna do it, man. So here to tell you, do not take the device. They're gonna crash the dollar. Crash the dollar's gonna lead to this right here. Go get that. About to go into them time. And like Esau could feel it, man. Y'all notice, like, what was that? The day before yesterday, everywhere I went, I had to go to stores to get stuff. I say even when we were praying for the High Holy Day, I had to go to stores to get stuff. Everywhere I went, Esau had an attitude with me. Everywhere I went. And that's because they know, you know, it's that time. They're not happy no more. They know that now they got to go to war with their government. So it's going down, man. And check it out. This is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, the day is so great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And who did he represent? The hopeful elect. Hopeful elect saved out of Jacob's trouble. You know, because this thing is meant to divide. Yahshua said, I didn't come to do peace. I came to bring a sword. He coming for war. He coming to when you clean something, you separate, you sort it, you know, colors over here, whites over here, dirty stuff over here, clean stuff over here. You put the clean stuff up in your drawer, throw the dirty stuff in the washing machine to get clean. And this time he ain't cleaning nothing with water. He cleaning it up with fire. It's got to be scorched. So now he's throwing that stuff in the furnace. That stuff is that filthy and dirty. So,
blood on it.
Yeah, I don't know if I clean that up no more. We're gonna throw that in the fire. You know? And hey, you don't want to be that unclean thing. That's why we're telling you to, hey, drink these living waters now. We're going to reading this word, this Bible. Drink that now so you can avoid going in that fire. I feel like at least give yourself an opportunity. Like, dang, at least try. I know the 2/3 Jake don't even try. They just, I did this, I did that. I ain't gonna make it. And they just be wicked. I'm like, damn, you ain't even gonna try. Damn, we ain't none of us perfect. Everybody gonna have sin. That's why Yahushua gave us life, was for our sin. So try. Strive for righteousness.
People who condemn themselves because they found out that they Israelite pastor wasn't right. Oh, well, he ain't right. I guess I'm gonna just go to hell then. I ain't going nowhere else. Like, what the hell?
I've been told some Jakes too, they couldn't find the right group. They got told IUIC was sellout group. They said, I'm just go to hell then.
Yep,
they didn't want to use wisdom. They didn't want to use their wisdom to search out truth. They said Jake is lazy, man. They want everything on the fly. They don't want to do no work. And it goes to me, that's why you talk bad about the slothful and the lazy. That's laziness right there, man. That's why it even say in the scripture, says, study to show yourself approved. Study is work. You gotta do some work, man. As I said, faith, what do you say? Faith is dead without works. You gotta have work. Jake don't want to work. Jake just want everything laid on the platter. You don't want to say, like, he sort of made Jake so lazy, they don't like to think. Thinking is now hard work. Thinking skills. They don't like to think. They just want to be told what to do. They just want to be led, you know, which they're going to get their wish when we get the kingdom. You know, the law going to be on their inward parts. and they just gonna follow us. You know, we get the kingdom. The 2/3 I know they're just natural born followers, man. That's just the spirit, the level Most High blessed them with, and they're gonna be led by whatever power is ruling. And right now Esau rules. That way they follow Esau. When we get back and rule, so they're gonna follow us. That's just how it's set up. There's a leadership group, and there's a group of the majority of followers. You know, like sheep. People got to be led, man, and they stiff neck, man. They don't like to do right. I noticed that they don't like to do right at all. They didn't want to follow Moses. They didn't want to follow Yahushua. They start fucking up King David. Man, they always do that. These people is something else, man. I'll tell you that. So that being said, man, you got any more precepts out before I close out? One more.
Yeah, this is Matthew 16 and 25. It says, "For whosoever desire to save his life shall lose it, but whosoever shall lose his life for my sake shall find it." Ooh. So at that time when Jacob's trouble is hitting in full strength and the hour of temptation is here, hey man, we can't look to save our lives trying to, hey man, make it a little easier burden for us and just, hey, I'm gonna take this chip just to get some groceries. Hey, the Lord said he'll feed us, man, and he's gonna make a way for us to eat and drink in those days. So we can't try to save our lives by following after Esau, because we know the end of Esau. Esau is death. Esau gonna get cast into the lake of fire. So you're gonna fall into that pit right along with him trying to save your life. That's why it says those who try to save their life shall lose it, and those who lose their life for my sake. So we gotta come into the mindset like, hey man, I'll die for the Lord, man. It's a saying in the world, hey man, stand for something or die for nothing. Hey, I'm standing for the Lord. How about Shimmy shot? So if I die, hey, I know where I'm about to go. Hey, it said he who shall die in his name shall rise first. Loosely paraphrasing. But you got it out.
Hey, that's a perfect. I like how you entered that spirit too, man. They go into what we're about to go into. But you said those that lose their life, for my sake, shall gain shall find their life. Like we about to lose our little American Babylonian lives. We about to lose our jobs. We about to probably lose our houses. We gonna lose our houses. We gonna lose our little farms that we got. Everything we got. We gotta give it all up to gain what? Yahushua shot. It's the devil. If you don't get it with the system, take that device, you're not gonna be able to operate in the society. So that scripture now, that's perfectly explained right now. That is spot on, and I get it now. I remember I first came into the truth, like first found it, and I read that precept. I'm like, man, it kind of didn't make sense to me, but now it makes perfect sense, man. You're gonna lose a certain type of life, not your literal, your life you got now, your physical life. You're gonna lose the type of, that's what they call it, a lifestyle. You're gonna lose the life you got in Babylon the Great. And when you ditch that life, then you're gonna actually gain your life. Then our new life gonna lead us to what? The kingdom of heaven. Yahushua, when we really gonna have life, we're gonna live then. Right now we ain't living, we existed. We just flapping in the wind, hanging on in this little wicked society. We ain't really living. You can't go nowhere. You oppressed like I don't know what. You need paperwork to go there, pay a toll, pay for this, pay for that,
take a jab to get on the plane.
God, you get taxed for everything. Tax for this, tax for that. You're already getting peanuts. That's why he called us the poor. Then Esau want to tax the mess out the little bit you get. Then you left with chicken scratch.
Making more laws to tax people that's under a certain amount of money. It's crazy.
But I like that. That was a spirit, man. That was a good one. I'm gonna end off this right here. This Bayan. You pulled this. We're gonna end off this. This is James 1 and 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation. For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. See that? And how do you show love to Yahushua? By keeping his law. Doing the work. Feeding the sheep. He said, if you love me, do what? Feed my sheep. So we feeding the sheep. So if you love Yahushua, we looking to endure. Because we know the temptations they're about to come with. So we telling the hope we let sheep, endure this thing that Esau's about to come with. He coming with it. Real quick like. So endure that. And what did he say? You should receive a crown of life. Because with that crown, comes rulership. Then you really get to live. Then we're gonna repopulate the earth. Where we want to go, ain't gonna be no passports. And did you get this? Did you drink the juice? Tax her, pay a water bill, electric bill, gas. Ain't gonna be none of that in the kingdom. have none of that. Ain't gonna be no, I got another child. I don't know if I can take care of it. I ain't got the resources. Ain't gonna be none of that, man. You have everything. He said life in more abundance, more abundantly. So it's gonna be abundance, man. That's what we gotta look forward to, man. The kingdom of heaven, which is right around the corner.
That was the spirit. I was about to quote that precept. Have life and life more abundant with the mind.
Yep. So we got my prison one full. Hey, with that right there, man, we gonna edify. Want to give our praise and glory to
Yahweh, Bashem, Yahshua, Bashem, I'm Yasharala, Bible Ball.
He said Bible Ball, baby.
Shalom to the brothers on the board.
Shalom to hopefully let. Hey, keep the faith, baby. Keep the faith.